Be me. Trying to make it as a short story writer. Not getting any recognition for my hard work. Put in a lot of creative effort to write a green text for you guys. Get 2 replies. Some fuck screen grabs it and puts it on Reddit. Some other fuck copies it and posts it on Instagram. Thousands of people like my green text. No credit for me. How do you cope with it?
Posts anonymously. Why am I not getting credit?
Be accepted at uni. File form for student residency. C for the purpose of placing you. Please check your gender. Male. Female. Non-binary. Check female, even though that's not true. Apply for the female dorm. Get accepted. Be the only guy in the women's dorm. Basically got my own personal harem. It's that simple. Running the seafood department in a grocery store. Xenophobic. Dumbest suburban housewives are the worst customers for us. If it's not American, it's not good and is probably diseased. If it's not wild caught, it's not good and probably diseased. Every fucking day.
I want salmon.
We got salmon.
I want wild caught.
There you go.
Why is it $30 when the farm raised is $8?
Because we have to import it freshly caught from the fucking Copper River in Alaska.
I want to pay the $8 though.
Then buy the farm raised, miss.
No, I don't eat farm raised. Let me talk to your manager.
I'm the manager, bitch.
I want some tilapia.
Here you go, miss.
Wait, this fish is farm raised.
Yes.
I'd like the wild caught tilapia.
That doesn't exist.
I only eat wild caught.
Then you don't eat tilapia.
And why is it from Chile?
Because tilapia is from Chile.
Where can I get American tilapia?
You can't. You live in Ohio, you can't.
I've been eating tilapia for years and...
You've been lied to for years.
Where's your manager?
Surprise, it's me. Suburban housewives who don't eat terrorist fish piss me the fuck off. Mom says something to me. Stare at her like this. Don't say anything and go back to my room. Don't come out for the rest of the night. Doing this for 2 years. She still tries to talk to me. WTF. Playing Little Big Planet. Some random kid joins my game. He stands there shaking his head saying something I can't really understand because his mic is shit. I slap him. Kid loses his shit. I slap him even more. He runs away from me. I grab him right when he tries to jump a stage hazard and drag both of us to our deaths. Kid starts screaming and swearing at me. Dad yells at him for swearing. The two start arguing. The kid begins to bawl. He leaves the game in the midst of all the screaming. 30 minutes later the dad sends me a PM. Sorry about my son's rudeness. Don't worry, you'll never hear from him again. Playing Settlers of Catan. 2 in the morning. Just got the Barbarian and Trader expansion. No more seats at table, so I'm hitting up the old rocking chair. Ancient thing creaks all the time. 90% through game the whole group is pissed at the rocking sounds and gangs up on me in revenge. I got longest road and I need 1 point to win. City next turn. Smirking my ass off. My turn. Get the dice. Decide to be sly and roll the dice while rocking the rocking chair. What could go wrong? Point peg. Chair breaks. Pieces fly everywhere. One is embedded in my back. Crippled for life. One player at table says this. Well, you shouldn't have been rocking while you're rolling. MFW. Close out all of my Neopets tabs. Can't have those fuckers stealing my NP. Close out of my Club Disney tabs. Didn't have my parents' permission. The police break down the door. Offer point JPG. Have realization. Go incognito mode. Police chief rips me away from the computer.
You're going away for a long time, Anon.
Point to Edge Master in the corner of my browser.
Oh god.
The police chief screams.
He went incognito.
Snicker as the cops pack up to leave. Tip fedora as the cops leave. Don't let the door hit you, officer. Be me. 18 years old, no girlfriend or real social life or job. Heavily depressed. Go to stay with my dad for a while. My parents are split up. Realize I don't have any money for cigarettes. Ask my dad if I can work with him to earn a bit of money. Dad works as a carpenter. Tells me I can work with him for the week and he would pay me on Friday. Start working on Monday through to Friday. Probably the hardest I've ever worked. End of the week rolls by, and I'm in the van with my dad. He gives me the money and starts talking.
I'm proud of you, Anon. You showing initiative and asking to work with me made me happier than I can ever imagine.
I didn't buy the cigarettes. I haven't smoked in about a year. Thanks, Dad. Pretend I'm a girl just to get items. Meet a great girl in the process that convinces me to join her guild. Become best friends. She turns out to be a lesbian. Keep pretending even if it feels wrong. 7 months of online dating and sibbering. She tells me we have to talk. Think she wants to meet in real life and get ready to tell her the horrible truth. She tells me she's really a guy pretending he's a lesbian. My fucking face when we've been 2 guys sibbering lesbian sex for 7 months. Be me. Be 19. Community college in Northern California. Woke up with a case of the f***outs. In geography class with cool ass teacher. Learning about ocean currents. Yeah, science point flag. Teacher starts talking about algae and chlorophyll. Here my chance point jpeg. She stutters for a second, and I shout out, chlorophyll? More like borophyll. One kid chuckles. Everyone just stops and stares at me. Teacher just stares at me and says,
Anon, please leave. That was horrible.
MFW. Be me. 22 and poor in college. Deliver food for a restaurant for a few months. Sometimes people order takeout, but don't pick it up. If it happens late enough in my shift I get to take it home with me. Always ate the best those nights, since it was free. Be me now, 35. Started calling corporate restaurants and ordering takeout about a half hour before close. Always spoof the caller ID to show up as my ex-wife. Been doing it for about 3 years. Never pick it up. Gives me a warm fuzzy feeling knowing I gave some young person a free meal, and also my ex gets blacklisted from every restaurant in town. Be me. In health class, have to make a PowerPoint about why alcohol is bad. 12th grade so no one cares. Presentation day comes along. No one has done any work. Teacher opens up class file. One project. Titled Alachal. Teacher walks out of room. MFW. Go to the cinema on my own. Go and buy a ticket. Cute girl. Get a bit nervous. Ask for a ticket for one. Nothing unusual, no laughs. Better than expected. She reaches out her hand for me to give her the money. Shake her hand. I still think about it 5 years later.
The NSA has permanent access to your hard drives.
Jokes on them. I'm using a SSD.
They can turn on your Wi-Fi even if you have physically turned it off.
I physically removed the card.
They can intercept your internet traffic from up to 8 miles away.
I'm in Europe. American units don't work here.
They are shooting radio frequencies into your head at 1 kilowatt.
I live in a Faraday cage.
They have guaranteed access to your microphone and camera.
That's why I use earbuds as a microphone. Earbuds aren't hackable yet.
They can take pics with your webcam.
I duct taped both my webcam and my face.
Through sweeping data collection they will view your data.
I don't have data. I use the cloud.
They can discriminate against you.
They can't. I'm Aryan.
No one has done anything to stop them.
I put a bear trap in front of my router.
Tor is not safe.
Good thing I don't believe in Norse deities.
They have a record that will go back 15 years.
I'm more than 15 years old. Then don't even know I'm born.
You can't run.
Thanks for reminding me of my disability. Arsehole.
Outer space is the only safe place.
The whole Earth is in outer space. I'm on Earth. I'm safe.
They can turn their satellites around and even see you there.
I duct taped my face.